this is going to be a hard video to make. You already read the title. It's controversial. I think Orange Piccolo may still be the greatest unit in the game after we got both of these units. I'm convinced he's still the number one unit in the game. I'm going to explain the kits. I'm going to read all of their kits, and I'm going to explain to you why I think Orange Piccolo is still the number one unit. Now, you can hate on me all you want. You can go in the comments and tell me I'm wrong. I don't care. Orange Piccolo should not even... This shouldn't even be a discussion. I wanted Broly and Gogeta to come out and just completely knock this nigga off the map of the planet. Excuse my language. But let's get into it. Gogeta. Movie Heroes category, key plus 3 HP and attack and defense 200%. No, that's not what we wanted to see. We wanted to see superheroes 200%. Now, it's all good, but it shouldn't have been movie heroes. It should have been superheroes. I mean, Broly got super bosses. He should have got superheroes. Plain and simple. Movie heroes don't have good enough units. Movie heroes don't have LR Trunks. Movie heroes don't have LR Future Gohan. Movie heroes... I'm saying Future Gohan, like I'm talking about the STR one. He don't even have AGL Super Vegito. You know what I'm saying? He don't have it. It's not possible because he's just a flat out 200% lead. So it's not like you can, bring some other units. It's just movie heroes, which is way worse than superheroes. Look at the categories. I can pull it up in a second. But superheroes category is way better than movie heroes category. It's not even close. Now, he has decent super attacks. Greatly raised attack and defense. For one turn, that's cool. 18 key, raised defense, greatly raises attack for one turn. Cool, mega colossal damage. Let's read the passive. Key plus 2, attack and defense 154% at the start of turn. That's decent. Attack effective against all type. Gain additional attack and defense 100% while performing a super attack. Not bad, not bad. Guard activated against all types for 3 turns. Same as OP from first appearance. That's pretty good. Gain key plus 1 additional when collecting key spheres. Gain key plus 2 in addition when collecting rainbow key spheres. Okay, not bad. Change a random type of key sphere other than physical to rainbow key spheres. Cool. Perform an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. And perform an additional super attack when collecting 1 or more key spheres. Rainbow key spheres. Cool. He don't have a great chance to dodge. He's lucky he's physical. Because if he was tech, we would not be running him in that Zamasu fight, my guy. I promise. If he wasn't physical, he does not have dodge nowhere in his kit. So he's still going to get hit a little hard. Pre-super. But thank the heavens that he's physical. Because if he wasn't physical, it wouldn't even be a question for me. This wouldn't even be a question for me. I would not be running him in Fusion Zamasu's fight. Active skill condition. It's a transformation. Able to be used 4 turns. Well, 4 turns from his first appearance. So I'm assuming that if you get him on turn 1, you can rotate him off rotation, and on the fourth turn, he could transform. I'm assuming that's how it works, and that's actually a good thing. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. I'm hoping that that's how this unit is being ran. I hope if you can get him slot 1 and rotate him off, 3 rotations later he come back and he can transform, I'm not mad. You know what? Because I'll just do that in the Zamasu event. Okay? Now, let's just skip all this. Let's skip his links. His links don't really matter. He's a Saiyan. Movie Heroes, Fusion, Super Saiyans, Final Trump Card, Powerful Comeback, Time Limit, Fuse Fighters, Realm of Gods, Transformation Boost, Power Beyond Super Saiyan. Excuse me? Is he not on superheroes? Wait a minute. You're telling me he's not on superheroes? Why is he not on superheroes? What? He's not on superheroes? I guess he wouldn't be on superheroes because of the movie. Huh, that's I mean, damn, but it's literally superhero in the title. Like, what? That's another L, bro. This is another L. Like, this is not me this wasn't a premeditated L, my guy. Like, I can't make this shit up. I didn't even know I thought he was on superheroes. He's not even on superheroes. And he's like this shit. Okay, moving on. Now let's get into Gogeta Blue. This nigga is busted as shit, but it takes 4 turns. And that's if you get him slot 1. But when he comes out, he's broken as shit. Recovers 54% HP at the start of the character's attack and turn for 4 turns from first appearance. Key +3 attack and defense 200% at the start of turn. Attacks effective against all types. Gain an additional attack and defense 100% when performing a super attack. Gain key +2 in addition when collecting key spheres. Okay? Change a random type of key sphere other than physical to rainbow key spheres. Perform an additional super attack and perform an additional super attack when collecting 1 or more rainbow key spheres. Great chance of evade enemy attacks and chance to perform a critical hit plus 20% per attack evaded. Great chance to nullify key-based super attacks and counter with tremendous damage or power, tremendous power, whatever. Now, here's the complaint about this blue Gogeta. There is none. It's just his active skill condition. This is a perfect fucking unit. It just takes time to get there. His active skill takes too fucking long. He's busted. When he comes out, he is pretty much busted. He's broken. But guess what? You don't even get his active skill until the turn after his first appearance. So now you still have to rely on a 70% chance to dodge. He's not a slot 1 unit. He's not. I mean, you could run him in slot 1, but it's still a chance. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you could just throw OP. You could just take everything away from this guy. This is not what Gogeta does. That's why I'm going to talk about OP last. Because OP just takes everything away from the enemy. He just takes everything away from him for 2 or 3 turns. And then you have a turn of just free damage. He can't even super. That's like 4 turns of just fucking greatness. Compared to Gogeta's 1 turn of greatness. And that's after he transforms. Just actually listen to what I'm saying. Just listen to what I'm saying. Okay? No pun intended. Now, let's move over to Broly. Super bosses or transformation boost or full power. This nigga's the GOAT. Now, the battle is really between Orange Piccolo and Broly. Gogeta is not even a fucking debate. I don't want to hear no... Look, you could argue with me. You could get mad at me, but I'm not even going to hear it. I think Orange Piccolo is definitely better than Gogeta. Now, Broly... That's a little bit of a it can be a little debate because this nigga Broly is just insane. Okay, his leader skill is immaculate. If Gogeta had a better leader skill, maybe I would be seeing things different. Maybe if he was running superheroes and he was on superheroes, I would be elated. I would be ecstatic. I would be freaking happy. Okay, so let's see. And you know why it doesn't make sense for him not to be on superheroes if he's not on superheroes? Because Beastless Gohan and Orange Piccolo is on superheroes, yet, I mean, it's the same shit. It's all superheroes. Like, I'm still trying to figure out why is he not on superheroes? But, anyways, let's read this guy's kit. Activates the interest animation upon entry. Gain key +5, attack and defense 100%, and perform an additional super attack for 4 turns from first appearance. It's guaranteed. There's no questions. It's not great. It's not high. It's not medium. It's guaranteed for those first 4 turns. Broken already. Attack and defense 150% at the start of turn. Guard activated against all attacks. He's already great. Already great. He's already great. Okay? Gain key +1 in addition when collecting key spheres. So basically, every key sphere he gets is more key. Gain an additional attack 50% when performing a super attack, and gain an additional defense 50% when performing an ultra super attack. So he's going to be amazing slot 2. Gain an additional key +2 when performing an additional super attack as the first or second attacker in turn. Gain an additional key +6 and perform an additional super attack. And gain a high chance to perform another additional super attack as the third attacker in turn. So mind you, you got to read that a little bit carefully, because that gain an additional key +6 and perform an additional super attack, that's all. I think that's all in the third attack. I don't think that key +6 is with the second attacker or first attacker in a turn. So I'm guessing you get a guaranteed additional in third, and you also get another additional. Wait a minute. Am I reading this wrong? Super attack. It says perform an additional super attack and gain high chance to perform another. Yeah, and gain high chance to perform another additional super attack as the third. So yeah, I'm reading that right. Now, I think I skipped over his super attack, which is raises attack, raises defense from 1 turn, and greatly raises attack and greatly raises defense for 4 turns. I think he just stacks attack on 18 key, which is not that good. It's good, but it's like, come on now. If I wish they put stacks defense on 12 key. Now we would be talking. Even if Gogeta did that on his 12 key, he would be. I think it wouldn't even be a discussion either. But it's that small little tweak, that defensive tweak, that would probably put him over the edge. But no, they smart. They gonna make it. No, we're gonna let you raise this attack, not defense, because defense is the best offense in the game right now. It just is what it is. I don't give a fuck if you're doing a 20 million 14 14 14. I don't give a fuck. Excuse my French. I need to stop doing that. But let's move on to his full power mode, which is down here. It's at the bottom. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage, and it's an AoE. Who knows why he has an AoE at turn 5? Who knows? Okay, I don't know. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Oh yeah, Gogeta Blue, by the way, he massively raises 100% attacking. That he's really good. I'm trying to tell you, Blue Gogeta is really good, but for like 1 turn, and it's himself. He's not doing what Orange Piccolo's doing. Like I said, intensifying fighting instinct. Key +6 attack and defense 300%. Attack at the start of turn. Guard effective against all types. He's already broken. That's all he needs, and he's already broken. Gain key +1 in addition when collecting key spheres. He's just like all the other LRs nowadays. He gets key, it's already at 2. So a tech key sphere for him is 2. A AGL for him is 3. It's really good. Reduces damage received by 20% until attacking within the different dimension space. Domain is active. So while his domain is active, he's better than when his domain wears off. Which, I mean, I guess that's pretty normal. I mean, his domains is meant to be like your special thing. It's just like Jujutsu Kaisen. It's supposed to make you stronger. It's not supposed to make you weaker. He gets an additional 50% defense when receiving an attack. Perform an additional super attack. Gain 26% chance to perform a critical hit when performing a super attack. And perform an additional super attack and gain. Damn, it cut off. It says perform an additional super attack and gain. What? Why did it cut off? Hold on. Now I gotta go back. Let's see. Come on. Okay. It says, and then perform an additional super attack and gain an additional chance to perform a critical hit by 26% when performing an ultra super attack. Perform an additional super attack when key is 24. Okay, that's all I was just missing additional super attacks at that point. Where's my photos? Okay, cool. So Broly is really good. We all understand that Broly is good. We all understand that Gogeta is good. But this is why I still think Orange Piccolo is the greatest. Okay, because let's just read. First of all, just the glaze is about to be real, but it's much deserved. This is a much deserved glaze. Mind you, he's a 2022 unit. Mind you, it is the end of the year, but still. Superheroes of or Battle of Wits category key +3 HP attack and defense 170%. HP attack and defense 30% for characters who also belong in the Bond and Master Disciple or movie heroes. He's already a better leader skill than Gogeta. Now Broly, yes, he has a better leader skill than Broly as well. But Broly, I'm going to give a pass. Gogeta gets no passes. This is a +1 for Orange Piccolo. Now activate the interest animation once only and attack and defense 100% and guards all attacks for 3 turns from the character's entry turn when there is another Bond of Master and Disciple category ally on the team upon the character's entry. Banging intro animations, because when you running him, that's his only real condition. Is that attack and defense 150% plus an additional key +1 per key sphere attained. Reduce damage received by 20% just base. Plus an additional attack and defense 30% with each attack received up to 150%. All allies key +2 within the same turn after receiving an attack. If HP is 30% or less at the start of character's attacking turn after the character receives an attack 7 or more times in battle, fully recovers HP once, plus an additional damage reduction of 30% starting from the next turn. So if you get this last bullet point, he's better than he's better than Broly and better than Gogeta. If you get this, I don't think anyone would debate me on this. If he has 50% damage reduction, when Orange Piccolo has 50% damage reduction and he's supering, this is just broken. Nothing is stopping that when he's with like this. But that's not even why he's still arguably the best, still the number 1 best. Can be activated when all allies attacking in the same turn are superheroes, category characters starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle, or when facing only one enemy starting from the 6th turn of battle. First of all, I'm taking this over what the fuck they have every single time, especially Broly. Broly is 5 turns from his first appearance. This is just turn 6. Okay, so even if you're not running him on superheroes, which on his team, Double Orange Piccolo is the strat, he's doing better than Broly's active. I'm not going to sit here and say Gogeta's conditions, because if I'm right, I may be wrong on this, but if I'm right, Gogeta can come on turn 1 and on turn 4 he can active skill. Not with Broly. But we all know how broken Orange Piccolo is. Okay? Orange Piccolo, where's Orange Piccolo? Forget his 12 key, his 18 key. I don't really care about that stuff. Conditions can be activated when all allies attacking the same. I already read this. Lasts for 2 to 3 turns. Where's the passive though? Okay, well I already know his passive. Basically, you get an additional. There's a high chance of an additional a guaranteed additional with a high chance of it being a super attack. And basically what Orange Piccolo does, he's the best. He's still defensively the best unit in the game. He is going to protect you and your whole rotation for 2 turns. He's gonna stop the enemy from super attacking. Well, first of all, he's gonna completely nullify the super attack that you do during his Orange Piccolo. He's doing free damage. He's not taking any damage. He's protecting the whole rotation while on Orange Piccolo. And when you get out of Orange Piccolo, guess what? He can't super attack. So everything's clean. If there was AoEs, they can't AoE no more. You see what I'm saying? So it's all cold. Orange Piccolo cold as shit. And on top of everything, if you're running a double superheroes team, after you leave Orange Piccolo's turn, you're going to get another Orange Piccolo. And you're protected for another 2 or 3 turns while doing 2 or 3 turns of damage. And on top of that, you leave and he can't do shit again. So tell me if I'm right or let me know if I'm just a glazer. Let me know if I'm just, I think Orange Piccolo's better than both. Especially running his team. He's definitely better than both. Definite 100%. He's okay. Oh my God, Broly's such a tank. He's such a nuke, but it's only him. We all know Villains is ass. We not finna just act like Villains is good all of a sudden. We not finna just act like Villains is just overpowered. We not finna just sit here and act like Villains, now that we got Broly, they're saved. Because they're not. Villains are ass. It's like people are forgetting it because it's 9th anniversary hype. Yeah, Broly might be good. Who are you running on his team? I'll wait. Because I know that's the argument. That's going to be the argument. Well, Broly's good. Okay, but who else is good? He's not just doing everything. Remember, he's not transforming until 5th turn from his start. Gogeta, I don't even feel like I have to talk about Gogeta. Orange Piccolo is just better than Gogeta. I don't even feel like that's an argument. It's not an argument. What Gogeta is doing, Orange Piccolo is doing, and he has an additional. He's doing Gogeta's. He's a better Gogeta. He's better, bro. He's doing a better Gogeta than Gogeta, and he came out in 2022. I mean, prove me fucking wrong. He's doing what Gogeta is doing, but better for more turns. And you can do it when you want. Orange Piccolo is definitely better than Gogeta. 100% better than Gogeta. 100% better. It's not even a debate with Gogeta, my guy. It may be a debate with Broly. You might can beat me with Broly as a standalone unit. If we just standalone unit, who's better? You might can say Broly. But when we converse in these teams and stuff, oh no. It's not even close. It's almost pathetic. It's like, wow, Orange Piccolo is still that guy. To be a nice gentleman, I'm going to have, this is my rank. To just be a nice gentleman, just to make people happy, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to say Broly's number 1, okay? Broly's number 1, cool. Orange Piccolo's number 2, Bulma's number 3, and Gogeta's number 4. You can get mad at me all you want. Bulma's better than Gogeta. She's better than Gogeta. I think Bulma is better than Gogeta, bro. I really do. I think Bulma is better than Gogeta. I'm just playing. I had to troll y'all with that one. I just needed to see people get mad at that one. Now, Orange Piccolo, I'm not trolling about Orange Piccolo, but I'm trolling about Bulma. I think Gogeta may be better than Bulma, unless you want to argue them first couple of turns. Bulma, them first couple of turns is definitely better than Gogeta, but once Gogeta transforms, it's not really a debate. Even though Bulma is still, man, look, someone could convince me to say Bulma is better than Gogeta. The more and more I'm thinking about this shit, the more and more it's like, bro, this shit is not a joke. Bulma actually might be fucking better than Gogeta. I mean, look, let's just cope and hope that Beast Gohan comes out and saves the day. I hope if Beast Gohan comes out, he just needs to be flat out better than Orange Piccolo. It's gonna be hard to be. It's gonna be hard to just be clearly better than Orange Piccolo. That's what we want. I want a unit that's just like clearly better than Orange Piccolo. They're just clearly like, holy shit. It's gonna be hard for someone to clearly be better than Orange Piccolo. Like I said, you can argue top 3 all day. You could argue top 4 all day. It's really a debate. It's really an argument. But my argument is that Orange Piccolo, if he's not 1, he's definitely still 2. 100%. Arguably still the best unit in the game. And he came out 2 years ago now. Insane. Insane.